Hello there, this is Draco Wing, and today we're gonna play some modern Merfolk. And actually, there's been a really interesting list that managed to do really well at a big event in Japan. So Merfolk are big in Japan indeed. Yoshitaka managed to go 9-1 with a list. So we wanted to run a new list. And his list was pretty interesting, so we looked into that. Let's see it here. So you can see here, Yoshitaka. And I think this is interesting because Merfolk has been on a rise in the latter part of the year 2022, but actually in the start of this year, dipping down a bit. Again, we were up, spiking at tier 1, and now a bit down into the top echelons of tier 2. But in general, it's been a bit of a decline, but now we see some good results coming in, and this is actually pretty good. So I looked into this list, but spoiler, I don't want to play it. This is not my favorite cup of tea, this kind of list. And I think, he's running, mist colors and Orvar, and in general, really scared about the creativity. So this is not the one list that I'm gonna run. Actually, we found another list. Marshmalowski managed to do. What did he do? He managed to top 8 the Modern Showcase Challenge yesterday. Much more, relevant, new, and this is the list because this list is right up my alley. I think this is such a nice list. Hey, we got Il Castro in the chat. We got Betamax. Hi, nice to see you. Betamax says congrats again on the 1,000 subscriber benchmark. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you guys for subscribing. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, you can find my YouTube in the bottom of the screen right now. But that's been really cool, getting 1,000 subs. So I wanted to create some content as well, even though it's been some time. But fun to get a stream up and running. Okay, I call this deck here the subtle way, because it is the subtlety in the main deck. And I think this card is still so great right now, also because it can act as a threat, which Force Negation cannot. Other than that, we're playing 4 Cavern of Souls, 4 Motor Walls. You gotta remember that these cards are actually some of the best cards in the deck. Cavern of Souls is just absolutely bonkers in the right matchup. We're running, for the flavor guys, I know we always talk about this, Mystical Potato, especially, you always want to mention which kind of art we're running. I'm running this one from Catalish, which is a pretty nice one. A discount-friendly version, but notice we have all, modern, new border, stuff like that. So we want to have a new modern land here, and I think this is pretty nice. 10 islands, that's because of Blood Moon. So 10 islands is the conservative route, and I like that. Minamo, all in all, probably still the best of these lands. Oboro can be argued again. But Svaelun, making Svaelun on tap is not bad. And then 1 single Otavara. Sometimes it's running 2. That's the way to go. But right now I actually like the idea of just having 1. And sometimes it can get awkward. For 1-drops we have the Dockhand instead of the Mist Callers from Japan. And I like Dockhand better. I think it's a better card all overall. And this, just having a random 1/1 that's normally in many matchups does nothing. I don't like it that much, Mist Caller. Of course, we have all the regular cards, Tide Shivers, Ether Vials. But then I like the real clean cut here. 4 Adepts, 4 Hex Catchers, 4 Lords, 4 Masters, 4 Mist Tricksters, 4 Svaeluns, 4 Solstices, and only 2 Dismembers main deck. Very good, very good. But only 2 Dismember, that's interesting. So we are less strong against early Ragavans, but still good. 1 Hercules Recall, 2 Spreading Seas, so we can get some extra cards against Ursa Saga. 2 Harbingers, all Force Negation, 4 Force Negation, 2 Curas, 1 Unlicensed Search. This is my favorite anti-graveyard card. And then 3 Chalice of the Void. 3 Chalice of the Void, of course. So really, really nice list. I like this. Let's get into a queue. Yeah. And we're in the queue, So see you in round number 1. Back for round number 1. What? I think I can play with this hand. I think I can play with this hand. Actually, pretty nice Kaldesha Island here. We keep. I've only rolled a 2. It's a poor roll. Muddy pineapple. I don't think I want to partake in eating muddy pineapple. I'll say no, thank you, sir. Coming with Blood Crypt and Bloodstained and Inquisition. So this looks like it's some sort of Rakdos mid-range deck. Maybe it's even the Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman? No. What is it called? Shadow. Death Shadow. Deathrite Shaman is another increasingly strong card. Why are you not just take my vial here, bro? It should be easy pick up the vial. Of course, he knows I'm gonna draw a second vial right now. Second. Vial? No. Since we do that, we're definitely gonna lead with a 1/1. That's good Inquisition. Inquisition is good against us. So we also want to probably side out the vials. Maybe he's considering Trickster. Because of maybe Dragon's Channel, yeah? Okay. So he's pretty far away for getting that up and running in delivery mode, so I think it's worth attacking. I think I just wanna lead with a Tide Chipper taking out the Blood Crypt. So he needs to use the blue Delta if he wants to, kill one of these guys off. So you can get instant and land, but that's all. Hey Kyle, we have Kyle in the chat. Kyle asked me if I prefer Hearse or Relic right now. I prefer Hearse right now. It's not that I don't like Relic. The problem with Relic is that it costs 1 CMC, so in the matchups where Chalice is good and Hearse is good, in the graveyard Hate is good, sometimes you hit that interaction. And then you can't cast... Hey Kyle. And then you can't cast the... Why did you do that beforehand? Then you can cast... If the Chalice is a 1, you can cast the Relic. And also, Hearse is a threat, and it activates off all your Merfolks. So I think that's a nice feature. Also, it's targeted. You can move the card you want. Pretty good to be able to do that often. So what happens? I attack here. He plays a sorcery, an instant. Then he has 3 cards, but he needs 4. So I think I'll attack. What happens if I attack? Then the death. Then the shadow is bigger, but that doesn't matter because I'm unblockable. I think I'll attack. Yeah, it's a good question, but I prefer the Hearse at the moment. And now next turn I prefer to draw an island. I wonder why he cracked that, without casting a spell. He cracked the polluted Delta and found the Blood Crypt taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, just passes. Do I think I want to play the Master? Oof, this member is a pretty nice draw. I think I play the Muda Vault here. I'm gonna start by taking off the other land. Now he has to, use the Blood Crypt to take out the Tide Chipper here. And then I think when he does that, I kill the Dragon's Channel in response. So now I tap this for a burn spell. And you probably want to kill off... That's the one that's targeting that one, I think. Unholy Heat on that one. I will kill that one. Because before you can cast anything. Leave. Channel. Okay, he topped it. But we still have islands on his side of the board. I do get to attack for 2 again. So, but I want to draw an island. That would be a lot of damage. This is like playing a really old school version of Merfolk. You know. Just sitting there casting fish, hoping for the best. If he doesn't draw land, then we're pretty good. But if we don't draw a blue source, then it won't be that good. That's annoying. Here comes the Death Shadow. You got 3/3. That's cool. Oh, perfect. So I think we could either cast a Master and attack with the Mutavault. That would just grow the Shadow. Maybe we want to Trickster the Shadow now. And then next turn we could do the attack. I think that's better. Probably just want to do it in upkeep, right? Probably just gonna do it upkeep. That's fine. Yeah. Because now we have some damage coming in. That's kind of unfortunate. The Master would have been a great play, but I still like this situation better. Ooh, he had a land. Not good. Okay. You can't really take that much more damage. But now here we need to draw a Lord now. We have a lot of Lords. Worst draw on the deck. So what happens if we attack with the team? We die. We die in the swing back and we deal him 6 points of damage. That's kind of unfortunate. So here we just pass. Relic is stronger against Living End and Gratitude than hers is. Probably on a World Breach though. One getting in is fine. Just take the damage here. We can't really afford to block now yet. The problem is that now he's sitting with removal up, so we have to kind of have to run into it. Okay. Our Lord still wins us the game. That's always how it is, right? But that is not a Lord. It's late subtlety. And 9. Okay, we really drew poorly this game. Anyways, we don't really have a chance now, but we can play the subtlety, and then we only need 2 Merfolks to stay alive. How do we make 2 Merfolks stay alive? We can't really do that. Okay. Only 1 coming in, I think. I think we need to take this here. Yeah. We have to go for the gamble. This is also fine. Interesting he didn't attack with a Ledger Shredder. Yeah, Chalice and Kira on the sideboard. Chalice and 1 is really good here. What is he considering with his 1 card? He's doing it. He's gonna counter it. Okay, that's actually not that well played. Because now we just win. If we draw Lord, always. Can we just draw Lord for once? I'm just gonna hardcast this shit. So if we draw Lord and land here next turn, you know, maybe a Lord now and then a land next turn, then we can block with the 2. Ugh, come on. Jesus Christ, okay. So now we can't win. Because you can just attack with everything. We have to triple block. But he can make a play mistake. And he did. Jesus, why wouldn't you attack there? It doesn't matter, I can't draw a card to win the game for anything here. I think it's insane he's not attacking. And now at least we have blockers. We only need to hit with 3 Merfolks. Yeah, but it's okay. Let's get the bad draws out of the way in the first round. Why is he not attacking? Okay. I get to draw every time. The Resident Doctor can actually attack for 1, that's not irrelevant. Now we have a Lord. Is it worth it? I think it's worth attacking with a Dockhand, right? So I have 3 blockers and he has to have 2 remove spells. Whatever. So we got the Lord next turn. So if we draw a land, we can activate the Muta Vault as well. And 2 Muta Vaults is not as enough. So a land, even if a tie board dies, a land would be enough. Yeah. But if he finds a land, he can replay Croxa. That would actually be bad. And the spell would also be bad, because then he can Shredder. He didn't find a land. I can't believe we're winning this. Maybe he has a removal spell now, and then we boned, but kinda had to go for it, right? Or do we? Because now just like his 2 cards, he could easily be removal spells. See, that's the line. That's the line, right there. Right there, that's the line. I played down the Svelun. Now we play it conservatively. And then we don't attack with the Dog Hand. We tap down his Blood Crypt. An end step. No, we do an upkeep because then he can't flash back the Croxa. What are you going to use that mana for? Oh, nothing. Great line from Betamax, taking him off red here with the double Richard and Dockhand activation, meaning that he can't burn off the Lord Valences. At least he has Drowning Lock. But we are looking into having a lot of creatures soon. This is a weird game. What is he doing? He could have won so easily. Oh my god. Okay. Stick in there. Stick to it. I like hers in this matchup. I like Kira's in this matchup. Probably don't like Harbingers either. That could also be an option. I think actually also we could consider what am I going to cut here? We're gonna cut. We got Tigan and Chalice. We like these members as well. Yeah, David the Bridges, hi, welcome bro. He says, opponent too much confused, hurt himself. I agree. Even though the Dog Hunt is good here, I don't actually think it's nice in this matchup. Adept is potentially okay. I think we can cut a set of lords maybe. Actually, I don't actually like subtlety in this matchup either. I think I want to cut those. They typically don't play with the Furies and stuff. Oh yeah, we need to cut 4 more cards. We just cut a couple of edits. Yeah, cut a couple of Tide Shapers. Yeah, that's fine. I like the 2-drops. Those are good. Okay, this is absolutely fine. We got the lands. No, of course, you need to cut Vial in this matchup. I forgot. You need to cut Vial because it's just such attrition based. Because Vials are just like, you know... yeah, you get diminished returns when you use Inquisition. So, I'm probably gonna cut back the meta again. Yeah, this is a good hand. Wonder what he takes here with Inquisition, if that's what he got. Could be an early Ragavan. No, I think it's less, you know, easy for him to take a card. Wild was such an easy card to take. Maybe you don't want to cut Wild in this match. I don't know. How many are they running of these Inquisition type effects? Is it only Inquisition? Yeah, maybe it's not enough. Okay, he took Hexcatcher. Crazy. I wouldn't have thought he would do that. It's beautiful! They play Terminate. So we might want to consider having Svelun up and running. Now he knows about the Svelun as well. Okay. And since he's doing that, we definitely want to ride on time with either while. Can't cast it now. We cast this one. And show the Svelun he knows about. Ooh, Chalice for 1 is perfect. We can play the Ether Vial first then. That's also one of the things I really like about Dismember. It doesn't get into the Twister with the Chalice with the 1/1 because it's technically a 3 casting cost spell. What a nice effect. Damn man, he's always down on 13 minutes. The pineapples are indeed muddy. So next time we're definitely going to apply Vial into Chalice. I like that line. Engineered for 2. That's pretty good. Not going to be that relevant in this matchup. Yeah, it probably will, but I know about it now. Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't matter because we have the Cavern, so we can still play the Tide Chipper off this one. Just want to make sure that we play the Ether Vial first. Then we think we attack now. We attack first, yeah, let's do that. It's the number 13, right? You want to get it. You want to have focus on. Then they can start casting these guys. But we do have an Ether Vial, a Chalice on 1 now. And can he counter this? I don't think he can. No. Looking up. Next turn we have a Tide Chipper on Ether Vial for 1, which means that we can play this Svelun and having it potentially indestructible. This Chalice might do work. This might really do work. So I think I want to put down the Svelun next turn. Then he needs to both Engineer Explosive and Terminate. But he could potentially do that. He could potentially do that, so maybe it's not worth it. We didn't even comment on his chat response. He said, nice port, drew a land, lol GG. So it was good strategy from the take on you know, starting to tap down with Resident Dockhand. Again, Resident Dockhand. It's not a bad card. Just a 2-off. It doesn't have to be something you just side it out when you need something, you need some extra slots. Just side it out. But just a relevant card. It's a good body. You don't get killed by Renin 6. Like Resident Dockhand. No. That's so annoying. We even also have to discard a card. I think we could consider discarding the Dismember now and then just going for Broke. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut. But maybe we're just playing Sverluna next turn. Yeah, discard this one. I can probably play one. Maybe we should have kept the Dismember, but doesn't matter. We have the Lord of the Lances. No, there. This one goes up to 1. Yes. And now I think we're gonna gamble on the Svelun. Yeah, of course we're gonna do that. Let's start by attacking. I just want to attack first because then they... If you play the Svelun, they get the Ward 1. Then it's not that exciting because then he's killed it before the damage. He would never do anything towards the 2 damage. And now he goes to terminate. He's forced to also use engineer explosives. And then I would actually still have the Tide Chip up and running, right? So I could go for the terminate, then I can either while, then use 2 explosives, or then I can put in Lord of the Lances and hitting for 3 with a Tide Chipper and resolving a Svelun in my own turn. And the Lord of the Lances won't die to engineer explosives. So even though my Svelun could die here, I wouldn't hate it. And it demands he has a terminate and uses his Tide turn on it. So that's a fair trade. That's also why the reason the Tide Chip is actually decent in this match. I don't think I want to cut it because it's a 2-2. There we have it. A 6-6. Yeah, we gotta put it in anyway. So check this out. Check this out. So what we do now is that I think we just attack with the Svelun. This gives us a card draw. We have the untap to do the block. And I don't think I can't run out the Lord of the Lances because of the engineer explosives, but that gives us a card draw. And if it goes for the greedy engineer play, then we have the Lord here. So let's start by attacking. And we can untap with Minamo as well, so that's pretty good. Card engine. Svelun is a good card. Best card. Best creature in Modern. Mic drop. On poor stats and what it does. The problem is you have to play it in a really specific circumstances. Full of mer people. I was really considering going for the aggressive line. That's not the card I want to draw. No. But it's fine. We just pass. With the option of untapping and blocking. He should block. Yeah. So now notice how it works. Now the damage is on the Svelun. So if he kills this now, it still dies until I put in the Lord. I maybe should have played the either while. Okay, what's going on? Oh, he's doing a good play now. That is a good play. That's a good play, okay. Not much I can do about that. He gets to attack with a huge Death Shadow. It's a really nice play. Maybe I just want to jump with the Adept and then play down the Ether Vial, the Lord. It goes to 4 here. Double Ether Vial, what a draw. Exactly the card we needed. Not the card we deserved. Maybe the card we deserved. Sitting here being rude. You get 2 Ether Vials from your trouble, sir. Yeah. That's a drown luck. If you use 16 Engineer's Broker, then the dress down also removed, so then but it's still pretty good. It's pretty big, but then it's 9 points of damage. I think I just take it then. Terminate on that one. Sure thing. Yeah. Now we can definitely play down the Lord. You can't even crack the Engineer Explosives, which means that if I draw a Lord, so this keeps on 2, because maybe we can come in for some damage maybe. Yeah, no. We did draw Lord, so I think I want to gamble. Go get him to 1, right? Is that good? Then it's just Engineers next turn. I think it's better just to leave that up. Just pass the turn. Use the Terminate now. 1 card in hand. So hopefully he doesn't have more Terminates. Yeah, that's an Unholy Heat. Very seen one. I can't really put in the Master. So that's a shame. No, just have to let it die. Unfortunate. Maybe we should have put in the. Maybe we should have done the damage before when we had the chance. Oh, he's doing it now. Okay. See, that's interesting. So get in for damage. We can take it the first time. And the next time we can't, so we have to draw something now. 1 more. Okay, let's see what's gonna go on the top of my deck right now. Come on. Hexcatcher. See, we have to. So play this definitely. But we have to be able to block. If we do the damage, then it's lethal. So I think it's better to not attack than just take the damage next turn and try to see if he has nothing. So that's my gamble. I'm just gonna pass. If he shrinks himself so the Death Arrow is legal and kill the master, and we have the Verdant Hex character. I played the Vial, now it seems like he top decked the Vial, right? So now it goes to for kill the master. Okay, yeah, we have to do something about that. So now he shrinks himself. But yeah, so that's pretty good. Now it goes to 2. So I have 2 lethal threats technically, but if he kills the master, then the Verdant Hex character is not lethal. 1 card in hand. If it's a removal spell, he can kill the master, leaving me with a 1/1 that's forced to block. But if he doesn't have a removal spell, he can't really attack, and then I can strike back. So that's all the marbles for all marbles here. Is it dressed down? It's a removal spell. It's a drown in the lock. Okay. That's of course amazing that he had another, so he just had everything. That's fine. That's fine. What is he doing? What? It's almost, you know, he could just attack me to force me to block. It's almost like a criminal that he's not doing it. What comes in from the graveyard? Nothing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because here actually, adds are pretty nice in this matchup. Let's draw. Good wall also pretty fine. So now we have a lot of lethal threats. Just pass. That's good. Also, he's on under 5 minutes, but he could have won the game by attacking there, right? No, not necessarily winning it, but killing off the master would be really good. No idea what he's doing. No idea. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. I am playing Magic cards with Modern Merfolk. Expressive Iteration. Old Border. Look at that nostalgia feel. So 1995-ish. I love it. I love it. Damn, all my cards are new border, but actually the master was old border. Kroxa. Yes. So, you're dead? He attacks, I can just block with add an attack with an unblockable Muda Vault. Looking good. And he managed to use all the time we have. Coming in hot. Death Shadow, attack. Okay. While this guy is contemplating how he should concede, we say thank you, sir. Thank you for the music. And I can see we have a lot of guys joining in. Nice to see. We'll sign up for round 2 after winning the first round. And if you haven't been here before, don't forget we are also available on YouTube. youtube.com/c/DracoWing. You can see all the content in there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I also have a Twitter account at Draco_Wing_. And we'll be right in. We are nearing the second match here. We'll be right in a second. In it to win it for round 2 against Hippity Long Ears. And we actually managed to win the die roll. What a hand. It's a hand with an Ether Vial. So I say yes. If you have a land on Ether Vial, you say you press the big button says KEEP. Okay, This is actually a situation where I think one of the adults would be amazing to draw. We just want to have a lot of card draw. Card draw. This is nice. Colossus Hammer. Right away. Right in it. Get it out there. You meant to cast the Goddess 8, but you didn't. Unfortunately. That's unfortunate. So now I can solidify his Pure Steel Paladin because that's exactly what he's aiming for. We will play the Cavern first, naming Merfolk. It won't get any counters on it, but I maybe want to use the Trickster at some point. And I'm not gonna escalate the Moodle next turn. I don't think so. Let's see what he's up to. Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin. No. Okay. I think I want to lead with the Hexcatcher. Let's draw some action. And now we have Trickster up. Actually, unfortunately about... Oh yeah, that's decent. That's decent here. That's decent. Then we just start by attacking. Boom. What hand did he keep? Okay. It seems like a really, really bad hammer deck. Maybe it's not a hammer deck. Maybe it's just a white weenie deck that expects to be able to equip this card. It's a 1 mana plus 10/10. Oh right, you have to pay 8 mana to equip it. It's a saga. We're in trouble. Not good against, not good dog handing this. So I think I want to keep the Trickster up here. We have a first time chatter. This isn't a hammer deck. This is a white weenie deck. Now I can see from the Ursa Saga, it's a ursasaga.hammer.deck. We have first time from Ekile Danskvan, which means what's it called? Sparkly water? Sparkly water. I'll take this one up. We have, but Ekile says I sound Danish. You are right. I am. That's because I am Danish. That's the comeback. That's because I am Danish. So we can't cast a solid anyway. So let's just pay this down. And we're gonna newly controlled. So the new control means that that's the one I should pay for mana. Then I can activate this one. I'm gonna tap down the Ursa Saga. As Ilcastro says in chat, you should dock it next upkeep. Then they lose 1 construct. I would like that. Tricks is also good against contracts. So exactly these two nerds. We're gonna tap down with the other one. And we're gonna pass, holding up Trickster and potentially Subtlety if something really crazy comes in, but I don't know what that should... Oh, I forgot to do it. No. Okay. I was just tapping through. Good now. Okay, so now he has to create it now, and then I can kill it with Trickster. Yeah, that was not perfectly played, but it's okay. Because we're gonna kill it now. Boom! And then we could get the Ether Vial up for Salty level, if that's ever relevant. Let's see that. Let's see pick up. Svelun? Land. Okay. Now I can play the subtlety. I think now we just want to maybe start attacking. We can hit for 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So 12. So I think I just want to hold the subtlety here. Then attack with these 3. Ignoring. I think I want to attack with the dog hand now instead. Do the damage instead. So I think his constructs is going to be too slow now. One thing that's could be relevant is the Pure Steel Paladin. But then I can salty that. So we're gonna make a contract now. We got a lot of damage coming in next turn. He found a ginger brood. Scary. So now I think he's gonna play the Pure Steel Paladin. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. What is this guy up to? Spring the drum. And here comes the Pure Steel Paladin. That's what we were waiting for. Kind of important. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see what he does here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what he does now. He put it on top. Not expecting to die, it seems. No, I think there's a high chance I draw. Yeah, I actually want to take it up here because if I draw another subtlety, I want to be able to do that on the top one. What happens if I just attack with everything? He can block. I think he dies, right? I'm just gonna go for it. What could actually happen? No, I don't think I want to attack with the 6. So we can block that one. 3, 5, 5, 6, 7. What if it blocks 2? And he's still exactly dead. I think I'm just gonna do them. Should have probably attack with the head cards. I can't really figure out what he can have here. It's a Hammertime deck. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Okay, Hammertime. Let's get in the force negations. Let's get in the Harbingers. Hercules and Spring. We get some cards against those guys. We don't really like the adepts, they're too slow. We don't like the subtleties. We got one Svelun as well. I think that's how we do it. I don't like Chalice that much because they'll just play... I've been back and forth on that, but I don't like it right now because if they're just playing Storefront Mystic instead, then they can just win us with that. And I think this is pretty neat, this list here. Let's do it. Let's see what it's up to. I don't about keeping this, but actually Force Negation is pretty decent against the Farsighata Side. Ooh, that's not the one. Don't want to. Why is he doing that each turn? I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't think I'm gonna counter that. It does nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Now he plays the Pure Steel Paladin, then it's looking up. Ornithopter. There's a banger. The Pure Steel Paladin. Yes. So he only needs one. This draw is looking slow. We can't even Tavara next turn. So we need to count every non-creature artifact here. It's a Stoneforge Mystic. But you'll find a Colossus Hammer more probably and play that, and then we can force that one. So that's not the worst. Shadow Spear, yeah, he's gonna play Shadow Spear now, and we can counter that one. I think we just exile a Lord, right? Because we're gonna play Lord next turn anyway. And then we're gonna Tavara next turn probably. Okay. I could consider taking that trade here. Compressor Runner, you should be able to see in the Stream Decker the list. You can also post it in the chat. I'll post it in the chat for you guys. We are in game 2, match 2. Match 2, we won match 1. Should I just take this trade? Yeah, let's do that. I'm the controller here. I'll eat that. That's an amazing card. Why would you do that? Yeah, maybe he has another in hand, but I'm just like, well, I'll take that trade. I can't really set and hold up Force Negation, can I? Yeah, I probably can. I'm actually kind of the guy that's exactly what I can do. And he can't really attack because what if I have a Merfolk Trickster, right? He's cycling the Horizon Canopy. This is high level magic cards. You can see it here. This is the guy. Maybe he has his Pure Steel Paladin. That would make sense. Oh, it's a new one. Skrelf. Yeah, Desperation Mode. It can't block. It's 1/1. Choose a color. Another type creature you control gains Toxic and Hexproof from that color. Okay. It's fine. No, thank you. That's a no. Okay, so now I think I want to double Merfolk. You know, he can use his tide turn, giving this a little bit of damage. But what if he can't equip that? He might be able to kill me here, but it doesn't seem like he has it in one card. I think it would be better to deploy my board and giving him one turn to kill me with this weird combo. Yeah, I'll gamble. Elemental. Tricky, huh? We Gonna try one turn deploying boards, and then we have Otawara up and running next turn with a board. If he has Pure Steel Pattern here, we are dead. Oh no! He had it. He had it. That's unfortunate. Damn, but just sitting with Otawara up seems so bad. He had one card in hand. If that. Okay. Is he allowing me to block here? That's interesting. I'm gonna block with Lord. Why can't he just do this? Hexproof from no only hexproof. It can't be blocked by creatures that color this turn. Why didn't he just do this? Then he killed me. Okay. People don't know what the cards are doing. But it's not looking good either. It's not looking good either. But he's also playing it weird, right? Why is he not attacking with the unhopped or what? And then I couldn't block. Okay, it doesn't get. It's only toxic one. Okay. Also get one poison card. I thought it was okay. That makes sense. So it's only one poison counter. That's fine. I think we might consider taking out the Income of Nexus, but that's gonna one-shot us next turn. So I think we have to take that one out, and then we're gonna have to. Wait, is it just tap down? But this is a permanent solution. Ooh, baby! But now I can tap it down in my turn. No, I can't. You can do it again. That's crazy. So this can actually kill me now. Okay. Yeah. So we should have auto-barred it, but we weren't winning this game. This card is interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if we can get a better hand in next round. It's some decent counter magic, but I think we should have considered maybe forcing the hammer. It's interesting seeing the Hammertime deck play with the turn 1 colors hammer with success. Yes, you did it. Okay. I don't want to do anything differently. I think this is absolutely fine. We just need to draw our Hercules Recall. Boom. We'll recall back to Hercule. Good old Hercule. We'll do that for sure. If you guys haven't checked it out, Card Hoarder, pretty nice service. I rented these duck hands. Also these Caldish Islands. Oh, we wanna play first. I think we can keep the same with the Force Negation up and Tide Shaper for Ursa Saga. But it's really slow hand, but Hexcatch is also good, so I think we're gonna keep it. Want to have a Vial, so it can be a bit more fast off the gates. Maybe it's even Svedun we are pitching. Oh, we could also just pitch a Master. Maybe Chalice is better than Svelu in this matchup. It's so hard. Yeah. Either Master or Svelu being pitched. If you gotta counter something now. Colossus Hammer. Skrelv, okay. Why doing this to me? I think it's better to play it actually. We need the action. We need that card on the board. You know, but it's really good giving. Oh, here it is. That's nice. Get the value. Pure still. Okay, we can't go and do anything on the Stoneforge. So it could be nice to draw Dismember now. No, not even that, because we need to tie Chipper next turn. He's not attacking. What is he afraid of? Setting this up. Let's see what we can do. Kevin, yeah. Kevin is fine, but we need to. I think we should cut off the Ursa Saga now. Then him, if you're lucky, doesn't have a land. He's probably gonna find the big one, right? That's not a good card for us right now. I don't see us doing anything differently than just killing off for the Tide Chipper. Let's do that. Try to slow him down as much as possible. I actually think this could be a really good combo. Protecting the card to complete. That's a problem for us. So we have to raise the card to complete. We can draw a Harbinger now and Dismember now. So let's just take the damage first. That's not it. Okay. I can raise. Can raise. But I think I just want to do 1 point of damage here. Just if we want to hex scratch or something. Damn, this is tight. I prefer to be able to hex catcher instead of having to pitch force. Now the Dismembers are running out of time here. Yeah, he can't really. Yeah, he can re-equip stuff. Okay, so that's not that cool. That's not good for us. But actually, I think he's gonna play a hammer now. Then we can counter that with the hex catcher. That's pretty neat. Now I can't give hexproof to anything. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna counter this. So the big question is that what are we pitching? Is it the Tideshaper or the Stoneforge and or the Mutavault? It's probably gonna be the Mutavault, right? No, the Tideshaper is actually also decent to pitch. Cancel. Hang on, I think I actually want to pitch the Mutavault. Mutavault is bigger. It takes time to activate. That's a big question here. It's actually pretty tight. This is Judgment Call. But if I draw a land, could still activate it. Maybe it was better, but in general, it's just better having the creature on the board. It's pretty nice. Let's go. The big question is if I wanna save the Lord. I think it's worth, because then I can counter something if the jig is up. Let's just do that. Interesting times to be alive. Also because a hammer kills me, so I have to be able to force something. But now the gem token is becoming less relevant. I would also like to draw a Tideshaper or something, so I can get a blockable. Okay. These are better return temperature. It's a really techy deck, this one. Does he pay the evoke cost? I can't do anything about this, so it's fine. Just play it. Okay. Yeah, this is a crazy list if I've ever seen one. This one's coming in. I'm gonna take the damage. Oh, it's not. Now we have to peel something. He played and equipped it. That's why you can re-equip the Caldera. Okay. So we just have to draw Tide Taper or Spreading Seas. So it stays on 2 for Harbinger. Okay. So the flying is actually pretty annoying now. So we kind of have to do something. What happens if we attack with the team? He can block there. Then he has poor blocks otherwise. And he's still 8, 9, 10, 11. So he needs to block a lot. Stoneforge can come in. But I think I have to attack with the team now. Otherwise he can just equip the Vesperlark and kill me in his turn. So let's just attack with the squad. That's a trickster. That's a trickster. So what if he only has 2 blockers now? Then it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough. So don't think I trickster anything now. I think I have to wait for his turn. But he can do this with this one. But by trickstering the Vesperlark, in his upkeep, if I trickster the Vesperlark in his upkeep, I think he can't really. He can give that, or yeah, he can still give that hexproof. Doesn't make much sense to do it here with this one. I have to just let this die and let these idiots block. Let's see what the Vesperlark do. Maybe he's stupid enough to block with it. Yeah, he is. Oh, that's bonkers. So what happens if I just, check this one down, so his ability removes? I think I want to do that. While he can't do anything hexproofy stuff. So you can't get the Stoneforge Mystic back. And then I have to play the Mutavault, and then I have blockers. That's colorless as well. Oh, we're down on 6 minutes. It's a tight game. Tight game against these Hammertime Merinos. I don't know what he's thinking about. He can't do anything here. Yes. Interesting he didn't just eat this one. It's exiled. Sorry. Sorry. So now we have 2 blockers. So we can't even do that line. He can't counter complete on the Inkmoth Nexus either. And we have Force Negation against anything. So I think it's we're looking pretty good here. Suddenly there's a really good Trickster to draw. The Trickster is often a good card to draw. Come on. Come on. Stoneforge. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm just gonna find a hammer and I can force negation the hammer. Or Shadow Spear, whatever. He's gonna find something boring. Something that bores me. Shadow Spear. Play it, please. I will counter you. And I can still activate Mutavault. It's looking good, this. We have Cycle. Betamax asks in chat how many recalls on the sideboard. Just the one. Yeah, it's only one. I actually like 2, but this list was only running 1. Cycle says, now we win. He can only make unblockable blue. Yeah. All colorless Mutavault wins. Yeah, exactly. This is Mutavault. That's so nice. So he couldn't do this. It was actually a really good Mutavault draw. Bittermax says he never leaves home without at least 3 Hercules Recall. I'm just like, yeah. That's how I have it at work. Sometimes I just have to play a Hercules Recall, so everybody just leaves. Okay. Yeah. But I don't see here. No haste. Disgusting. No. That's a good Unhafted top deck. Top deck Unhafted for the win. Okay, we gotta give man the GGs. We gotta give him the GGs. That's a top deck for the ages. You know when top deck on the Haftor is like bonkers. It's like it's a weird world we live in. Yes, I drew my 0 mana O2 flying for the win. Damn, I gotta say I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. While I wait for the ladder stage, I'll actually just jump to the bathroom, but I'll be back in a second. And we're in round number 3. We had to mulligan, but we did draw this really nice hand here. This allows us to play out of the first hand was like Dismember and Trickster, I think, and then 5 lanes. That's a no thank you. Okay. Proving grounds. And we're sitting and talking about the Slatora. Siatora. Oh, I just played this card. We did it. Oh, I was confused. We have to give props for the opponent. He played really well there. And we are probably up against creativity now, with me disrespecting creativity for ages. Not bringing in, you know, miscallers in the main and stuff like that. Saying, I don't want to do it. And now I'm up against it. Probably up against it. Oh. Yes. Okay. But are they running planes? No. What is this deck? Is it Domain Zoo? I think we're waiting for him. Okay. I think we should just lead with a Silvergill Adept without knowing stuff. It could be a Ren 6. It could be a Ren 6. Then maybe actually we'd rather want to clear out the Lord. It just get burned out. No, I think we're gonna lead with the Adept. That also means we can get down the Voodoo Wall. That's pretty good. Let's just show a Lord. No, show Svelum. I'm gonna show Svelum. I want to have the Lord as a trick. We need to have the small tricks of our arsenal. Okay, another Lord. That's great. Hopefully no Ren and 6. So we know about the Lord now. Showed him Lord of Atlantis. Oh, we revealed Svelum. Aha. Interesting. So it looks like it's elemental then. Which is kind of unfortunate, but the Curious might be good now. The problem is that he has Solitude. Solitude? Is it called Solitude? And maybe because of Solitude, I wanna tap down the Risen Weave so he doesn't get the value. So what happens if I just attack first? He's not gonna block anyway. You know about the Sveloom, so I'm gonna play the Sveloom. Play with some dancing Merfolk. Stop by attacking. I'm playing this Sveloom. Hang on. What if I don't? No, I'm just gonna play it. He's gonna have Solitude. And then he used this card. Yeah, and then I'm gonna tap it down. I think that's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Putting this on down here. And he's gonna Solitude my instep, and I'm gonna Trickster down the Risk Reef so he doesn't get value. What a surprise. But it's actually really important. Okay, bounce the pitch the Teferi. That Teferi you can also just bounce the Sveloom. But then again, you don't know about how much trouble you're in. What are you gonna bounce now then? Let's see. This one, okay, that's pretty good. So, Sveloom. Okay. So, are they running the 1-mana removal? The Prismatic Ending, sorcery. So you can't really Prismatic Ending it. But there's the other one. But that's, I don't think they're running it. So I think I want to go for killing the Teferi with the pre-combat Lord. Turns if I can just attack with these two. He's not going to block here. Then just play down Sveloom again. Yeah, that might be better. Then I can also play the Ethereal. So I'll just attack with these two on that one. He's not going to do anything about this. That's a fine trade in his book as well, and I understand it. Because just getting, getting that piss going out there is fine. Is it the main deck Mystical Dispute coming in? I actually think because of Fury, instead of playing the Ether Vial, I rather just want to be able to activate Mutavault here. That's me being cautious. But it's just not that valuable, the Ether Vial in this matchup right now. The Fury is a much better play. Here comes Omnath, it's a good card. Gets a lot of value. You probably try to find the elementals. He gets a little bit of life as well from the Omnath. And another Solitude. Yeah, it's going well. This is not the easiest matchup in the world. Took it all the value. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. We have in chat Computer Ceramic saying we need Kira here, but we are doing some damage. Now 9 points of damage. And we have another master coming in next turn. And double Mood of also. We need another land for double Mood of though. Maybe he has a Misty back to... Yeah, that's of course good. To gain the life. The life you gain. A life gained is a life achieved. Is that the saying? Oh god. Okay, so that's great. We got a chance. We got a chance. Land? Just another Mood Vault would be amazing. Mood Vault? That's a land. So is that lethal if he doesn't have anything? It's 6. No, it's not. It's 12. 12 points of damage. We have to go for it anyways. Hopefully. Hopefully just draw a Lord next turn as well. I need the Elemental because I don't know. So getting him to 2 is up is better than killing the random 6. He'd get 4 life, but that's not worth the 6 I'm gonna give. So it's gonna attack him. Then we just have to top deck a Lord. Just top decking a Lord. It's interesting. I heard LSV saying about these kind of mechanics, that they are feel bad moments, so it's pretty bad design. So now this triggers twice because of Eilish now, that's cool. But the permanent entering battles doesn't call abilities opponents control to trigger. So when people are playing, I want to trickster something now, and then saying, it doesn't trigger because of my card I have over here in the corner of this table here. That's a feel bad moment for people playing. So this is actually pretty bad design, and I actually agree. I think it's fine to have it in it, but it's a kind of like a feel bad moment. Okay, now we get 2 times life. Yes, enough mana. And Fury. Is that enough? If I draw a Lord? That's the wrong way you did it. It triggers twice, yeah. It's a lot of value. How can you beat this deck? Risen Reef, yeah. Triggers 4 times. Casually 4 times means that he most definitely has the remove spell. Okay, so if we're lucky, he whiffs on a drawing elemental, but he has used already 2 of them. He used 2 Solitude, so he doesn't draw Solitude here, and we draw Lord. Then we win, which would be an insane the specific board state. Yeah, you do you. Come on, bring it. Boom. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Okay, so to determine how we should sideboard, I will refer to this great sideboard guide I found, created by this little fella called Draco in here. Or this guy. Omnath. What are we doing? Is it Omnath? Oh, we gotta get in the subtleties. Out with these cards. Okay, with these cards. I agree with you. You seem like an intelligent guy talking there. You can see him talking. He seems really intelligent. I think we should do what he says. So we're gonna get in the Kiras. Oh, and then we're gonna get in the forced negations then as well. And then we're gonna get in, get out, get in, get out, the edits. Dockhand is pretty decent actually. What about Hexcatcher? Why is forced negation good? Maybe just one. Dismembers are good. Killing a dude there. This is because of Rin 6. This card is bad. That's the reason why. Yeah, they went all in on the value chain. That's pretty amazing. Pretty impressive to see. What's the last card we're gonna cut? I actually don't hate subtlety. Trickster's also fine. I just cut one Swayloom. Yeah, we cut one Swayloom because we also put in 2 Kiras, so that's fine. So no, it's not amazing in this matchup actually, because it just gets solitude. I think I can keep this hand. It's pretty good to curve out. Sidechipper into Master, into Swayloom. Come on, come on. Look at the dice. Look at the draw. We're running the Kaladesh Islands today. Look at these rivers running. So very nice. Very nice. Playing a fifth land into a Traum. Okay, that's a surprise. Really? And a Traum, you say? No. It's an Oath of Nissa. Let's see what he reveals. Fury, and that's a good card. You want to Fury my Sidechipper? That's actually annoying, because now we can Fury the one the next turn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So now I don't think I want to play the Master, because then he just Furies, right? That's horrible. Maybe I just put down the Mutavault. But then it doesn't Fury my Swayloom. You know, I can just be stalling here without doing anything. And if I don't, he can just play Rin 6 and kill it. And then I can counter it, okay. But what happens if I don't do anything? Yeah, that's not good either. So I'll let him do a 2 for 2 for free. But the alternative line is not much better either, and that means I can play the Swayloom without a Fury in play. Then you also probably have the Solitude, but again, we'll take the chances. We'll take the chances. Fury me, baby. Didn't want a Fury. Any Solitudes now? That's interesting. Didn't he find a Fury? Yeah, he has a Fury in hand. Why do you want to do that then? Maybe it's because he wants to Ephemerate. Ah, of course. And look at our horrible mana base. If this was a blue mana, we could hardcast the Force Legation. We are done for, guys. We can't force an out turn. Okay, so that ephemerate is coming back to haunt us. And so we can't even play this Sveloon now. But then we just bounce. That ephemerate is coming back hard. Okay, so we have to just pass. We are getting our ass handed to us by this guy. Yes. So this is where we either force or dismember. I think we now just kill this. Let's do it in response. Oh. Nothing won't kill the Teferi. No red sources. It's a weird mana base he's running here. Okay, let's get this one down. I don't think it's worth it playing out that one. Let's wait on here. This is not that hot either, but it's something. Omnath. If it was salty, that would be pretty good. Salty now would be nice. Trickster. Okay. So I don't hate that either, but I think we need to play this name. Goddamn, what's Kira? Kira is some sort of really spirit weird. It's a legendary spirit creature. We're up against it for that one. Maybe just wait on the cavern. Just attack for 2 here and play the Merfolk Trickster on that one, and next turn we can play Sveloon. Yeah, I don't like our position that much, but that's how it is. Omnath. So we do this before he plays his lands. That'll stall him a turn. Next turn we can play Sveloon with indestructibility up. And if we draw a blue card, we even have protection. Vault. So we don't want to activate the attacking Vault here, because we need to be able to activate those to do indestructibility, and we can do that. Unfortunately, we can't use Force Negation because we should have drawn a land there. We should have drawn a blue card. Look at pitch to force. This means that now he could Fury and Ephemerate. Ren 6. That's cool. Fitting back out. With the Rainforest for the value. Dum 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 dum. There's hardcasting Fury. Oh, we can't even do something against that. Look, if we could have forced that there, that would have been amazing. I don't see us winning this game, I gotta say. I still think I will... This looks like a concession in my head. What can you even do here? Maybe play this one? No. It's done. It's fine. I don't want to use my time on getting handily beaten by that. That's actually my last game for today. But a fun little run. I actually like the deck. I think we had some really unfortunate draws today. But thank you guys for watching. And I wanted to mention also that if you want to see that, I mentioned at the start that there was a Merfolk list winning in Japan, or getting in top 8 of a 750 person list, a 750 person field. Go check out Menguchi's YouTube channel. He just uploaded a video playing that deck. I played another list because I'm more. That list is actually really well built if you are hating on creativity. But go check out Menguchi. He did a really good session with that deck. So thanks for guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.